Here is a diagram of a basic cold water faucet. If this faucet also had hot water, there would be an additional valve for hot water that would have to be turned off prior to sampling. One of the frequently asked questions is why a flush sample is necessary after an initial first draw sample has been collected. The initial first draw sample is collecting water that has remained motionless in contact with the plumbing material of the faucet and fittings. All drinking water outlets except for water coolers with reservoirs should be flushed for 30 seconds prior to collecting a follow-up flush sample. A water cooler with a reservoir should be flushed 15 minutes to flush out the water remaining in the reservoir and pull water that has been remaining motionless and in contact with interior plumbing material prior to the water cooler. When you conduct the flushing of the water outlet, you're removing all of the water that has remained motionless and in contact with the plumbing material of the faucet and fittings, and are pulling water in that has remained motionless and in contact with the material of the plumbing prior to the faucet and fittings. It is important to take the follow-up flush sample immediately after the outlet has been flushed to not allow the water to sit in contact with the plumbing material of the faucet and fittings, and ensure that the follow-up flush sample will be representative of water remaining motionless in the interior plumbing prior to the faucet and fittings. For example, if the initial first draw sample result exceeds the lead action level, a follow-up flush sample is required to assist with identifying the source of lead contamination. If the follow-up flush sample result does not exceed the lead action level, that is representative of a lead contamination from the plumbing material of the faucet and fittings. A possible remediation for this situation is to replace the existing faucet and fittings with a NSF certified lead-free faucet and retest to verify if the remediation was effective. For further guidance on remediation measures, visit our website. The link is provided at the end of this video. If the follow-up flush sample also exceeds the lead action level, in addition to possible lead contamination from the plumbing material of the faucet fittings, it is also representative of a lead contamination from the interior plumbing material prior to the faucet. For guidance on remediation measures for this situation, visit our website.